When you have number 1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Vols will put it away to start the game. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So the North Texas Mean Green offense takes the field, and they'll try to put together the first drive of the game. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities.
Breaks into the open. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Cobb. He'll throw it. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about the defense setting the tone in this game? First drive, first mistake made for the offense. Nice job forcing the INT. And how about this? They had 3 last week. They're looking to get 3 again this week.
Great place to start for this offense. First play of the drive, wants to throw. The quick out. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Tennessee! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Cobb. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. He wants to throw it again. He's got the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Finds his big tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Florida State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Doak Campbell Stadium, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to USF.
Fires to the big fella.
It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Volunteers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Whips. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Ellington. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. Makes the catch. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Vols want to move quickly. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quick release by the QB. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking to throw for it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the 2nd ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Unloads to the right. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
So here is the Tennessee offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put some... Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Volunteers! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Cobb. Throws for the tight end. And the big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. On the option, the pitch. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Touchdown ball! And they take it in for 6 more points. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
So now it's 2nd and long. The give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Cobb. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
A huge thank you in order right there. That returner is literally going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistake. That could have been huge, but the offense caught a break and fell on it.
On the move at the 30. There he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tennessee. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Akron.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires complete on the crosser.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds his target down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Cobb. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. That's caught. It's Gore. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. North Texas will try to pick up the 4th down here. Has to get there to move the sticks. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burgess. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Got rid of it just in time. Now it falls out of bounds, incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looks as if he's going to run it.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Looking for the end zone. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That cuts the lead down to 28-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Ellington. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. He'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Gets it out quickly. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. He'll try to do it himself. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Vols have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Throwing right. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the stomping has commenced.
Aggressive, 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 man. This offense does not want to waste any time. They try to score quickly. 3 passing touchdowns in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. South Carolina is ruling the roost right now. What an offensive showcase today. They can't be stopped. They're up by 20 over Virginia Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. To the air, it's Cobb. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Flips it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The play action fake. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
So here is the Tennessee offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Got him downfield. There he goes. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, this guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his 2nd right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Quickly complete. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Quarterback on the keeper. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols! Quick strike through the air for the score. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
And man, no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
North Texas, 10.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pressure coming. Still looking on the move. Finds a crease at the 20. Breaks away in the middle. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for space, it's Burgess. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. North Texas really has it going on offense. They're going to ride this running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Cobb. Finds the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Touchdown, Mean Green. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
42, North Texas, 17.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. From the gun, Give on the inside. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And the Vols can really attack on this second and short. Rides the back on the option to Give. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's Bond.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Gain of 9. And that's good enough for a first down.
He'll do it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Give to the back. Jukes his way for more. And he's wrestled to the ground. The Vols line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Motion from the wideout. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Scanning the field, it's Cobb. Got his man quickly. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on second and short. Lofts one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Pocket breaking down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Tennessee ready to go to work, the Big Orange offense on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Looking for a crease. It's Bond. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Volunteers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top. Unleashes it. Hits the open man. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the fourth quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. UTEP is in front. They've owned the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by just one over Wyoming.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
Any change of momentum, any notable highlights from Mountain West country, we'll let you know, Ellis.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Back to throw, it's Cobb. Looking downfield, working that left side. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Burgess. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down, he'll throw it. Quickly to the tight end. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Makes the grab. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Second down, they'll go to the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.